Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Give me just 1 second. I'm just setting all this up. Goat Jacob, welcome, man. Yo, what's up, Gurpreet? Welcome to the stream, dude. Today is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter stream than usual since I kind of got to go in a couple hours. I'm going to be pretty busy. But I'm still going to do all the Legend League attacks, and I think I have 2 war attacks. So, yeah, let's go to the war attacks first on my Town Hall 16 account. Alright, what army do I have? I have Super Witches here. I guess we're playing Super Witches. I guess. Yo, what's up, Timpa? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, shit, I don't even have the Angry Jelly here. Oh, my gosh. Alright, I guess we just gotta use the Unicorn on the Warden. Alright, let's find something good for Super Witches. Let's see. By the way, guys, let me know if my stream starts bugging, like if the screen freezes or lags, or it's like you can't hear or something, and I'll fix it. Alright, I think I can do this one with Super Witches. We'll just fireball a Rage Tower. Actually, no. Hold on. I kind of want to get rid of the Crusher Mortar, too. Yo, what's up, Nicola? Welcome, man. Do I have Snap? No, I really don't even use Snapchat anymore. For real, like I got it, but I really don't use Snapchat. I'm not really active on social media. I'm most active on Discord, as crazy as that sounds. Yo, what's up, Aaron? Welcome. No problem in the stream? Alright, bet. Yeah, I don't really use Snapchat, though. Okay, so for this base, I think we're going to just fireball the multi-archer tower right here, because we'll get the Crusher Mortar, CC, and like most of the Rage Tower, too. Should be perfect. This is my first attack of the day, so hopefully I don't totally choke. Yo, what's up, AMG? Waited for me to end the stream before starting? Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Didn't want to steal your viewers, bro. Alright, so this base right here, let's grab the Troop Launcher. And my shit is not maxed, but it's okay, I guess. If we still do the attack properly, then we'll still be able to 3-star. Let's start Warden right here. And, okay, I want to hit the multi-archer tower. We might have to walk the Warden for just a little bit, honestly. Alright, let me think about this. Can I launch it yet? I kind of want to snipe out this mortar in case the fireball tries to go over there. Probably a good idea. Oh, there's a Tesla. Okay, that kind of sucks, but it's alright. Alright, we'll let the Warden take down. Do I have to use a spell? Please tell me I don't have to use a spell. I think we're good. Pretty sure. Yeah, we'll let him take down this Expo too, I guess, and then we gotta launch the fireball, because I've took a long time. And you don't want to take too much time with Super Witches. Better just to land a quick fireball. Alright, I'm going to ice block him in just a sec, as soon as he gets rid of this Expo. Alright, perfect. This will hit the Archer Tower. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Let's go. Really, really good fireball, but we did spend like such a long time, so we got to lock in. Witches right over here. Troop Launcher. King. Queen like right over here. Let's use a Wall Breaker. Okay, Wall Breaker did not really go where I wanted, but that's okay. Queen is setting the funnel, so that's really all that matters. I'm going to use another Wall Breaker, and I'm popping the Queen ability because she needs to set this funnel. Come on, King. Turn around, King. Okay, perfect. We're looking good, guys. We're looking really good. Just time potentially could be an issue, but I don't even think it will. because we just have so much power right here. Alright, let's hit the king ability right now. Perfect. Jump spell just like this, and I'm going to send the RC from the opposite end before I end up running out of time. And yeah, the base is going to be completely crushed, guys. Super witches are honestly completely broken if you land the fireball. If you miss your fireball, then it's really, really difficult. But yeah, if you just hit the fireball, you're going to crush every base, as you can see here. Let's poison this minion prince and throw those 2 headhunters on him in just a sec. I'll use RC's ability right now, or I'll just hold on to it for just a sec. This is starting to get a little bit close. Just a little bit close. Alright, yeah, we got this. We got it. It was definitely a little bit close, guys. But we got the 3-star. Let me see what you guys have been saying in the chat. You started following me, Shock, Ace, other guys. Your attacks are so good now. Love to hear that. Yeah, Shock is a brilliant attacker. Same with Ace. Both great channels. Didn't want to steal the viewers. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, welcome, Funds. Welcome to the stream. Alright, hopefully we can get some CC troops. Nobody's online here, though. So I may just have to use raid medals. Alright, fuck it. Let's just use raid medals. And let's go do our other war attack. So I don't really like this base. Those invis towers could cause some issues. Oh, this one would be really nice with hogs. I don't have hogs though, so not gonna do it. Let's pick a different base. Okay, we can do this. This base doesn't even have a crafted defense though. Come on, man. Alright, we gotta pick a different base. Let's see. Let's see what these ones look like. Hi, JC. What's up, Papi Chulo? How are you? Welcome to the stream, dude. I'm just picking out a base right now. We're about to go crush it. Dang, there's not much fireball value in this one. I guess we could hit the fire spitter, but that is really just like not good value. You know, I honestly don't like this base. We're gonna just pick one of these higher ones. Invis towers, we should be fine with, I would think. So yeah, I'll just fireball the multi-inferno, I think. And then we'll play it out from there. Alright, hopefully this works. So yeah, I'm just going to hit the multi-inferno. That'll be enough value. We'll get rid of the crusher mortar, CC, and we'll basically kill the minion prince too. Let's make sure we don't place the warden in range though. That could be pretty bad. Okay, interesting. Right here should be perfect. Healer's right behind. And this should go to the multi-inferno, right? Let's use another one just in case. I don't know, guys. Would have been really bad if I missed that fireball. Okay, good fireball though. We got really, really good fireball. Really simple too. And it was super quick. That's basically exactly what you're looking for when you're playing Super Witches. You want to land a really quick fireball with good value too. So yeah, that's basically exactly what you're looking for. Let's put the Apprentice Warden, put some Valkyries and the Queen here to funnel. Then a Headhunter, some more Valkyries because we really need to set this funnel. Headhunter putting in work. Oh no, my troops are kind of splitting. I may have to use an invis spell to redirect them. We'll see if they try to walk around the wrong edge. Yeah, let's invis redirect. Oh no, my troops are so splitting. This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh no, guys. This is actually a disaster. We'll have to use the jump spell right there. Oh no, guys. This is so bad. Oh man, what am I gonna do? Alright, maybe the queen can get the town hall. Oh, she is not gonna get the town hall. Fuck. Alright, yeah, we might be in some trouble here, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll just have to rage the queen, I guess. Where's the queen going? Alright, I just wasted the rage spell. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna one-star this? Oh wait, no, the queen can reach the town hall. She's a freaking beast. Oh my goodness. Queen should take down the town hall, I think. But no, we're cooked. Yeah, I'm not going to 3-star this. It's okay. I'm a Town Hall 16 in this account anyways, so I'm not exactly not too mad about it. But that's kind of sucked. All my witches split. Really, really bad attack. That's why we're warming up though, so we don't fail in Legend League. Yeah, this was buns. Oh my gosh. Let's just try to gather up some percentage. And yeah, this one is definitely not going to be a 3-star. Where are all of you guys from, by the way? Where are you guys tuning in from? Because I'm trying to figure out what time is best for me to start streaming. I don't know. Like, what time would I get the most viewers? We want 320, Gavin. I want 320 too. We're going to get 320 today. Don't worry, guys. We're going to use rocket loons. We're going to get 320. You're back. You have to make some chicken nuggets. I love chicken nuggets. These times are best for European viewers. Interesting. Okay. You're from Ontario? Nice. We want 640. Yeah, I want 642. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Serbia? Very, very nice. You're from India? Nice. So I have a very nice variety. From Afghanistan? Appreciate all of you guys tuning in. From Arizona? Poland? CT? What is CT? Connecticut? This is the best time for Indians? Alright, that's good to know. That's good to know. From Spain? Where are you from? You're from Finland, right? Timpa, I think. Alright, so we've actually had decent defense today. Decent. We'll get solid gains. I had these 2 fails. On my other account, I had some crazy defense. Look at this defense on my other account. We're going to gain like 50 trophies here if I can put up a plus 320. Yeah, look at this beautiful defense. This base I'm using worked out really, really well so far. It's a brand new base. And yeah, we got a 1-star, which is wonderful. Alright, let's just get into the Legend League attacks. I'm cold as fuck though, so I'm going to go get a hoodie. I'll be right back. Alright. Alright, got a 1-star. Crazy. You did? That sucks, man. That sucks. Alright. Alright, so I guess we'll start in this account. This is the army I've been using with a recall spell and with 1 furnace. I feel like it's probably... I don't know. It's working really well for me. I don't know if it's the strongest Rocket Loon army, but it's definitely working really, really well. The G in Gavin stands for GOAT. Yeah, you already know. Alright, let's just get straight into it. No pressure. No pressure, guys. We do need 320, though. We're aiming for a perfect stream, hopefully. Okay, first base here. It looks a little bit tricky. By the way, my clan has beef with this clan because these guys snapped our win streak of 1 year. So, yeah, we don't like this clan. So thinking about this base, we'll probably just fireball. I'm not sure. Maybe the Crusher Mortar or the Expo. I'll probably do this Expo right here. Yeah, let's start Warden because from the Expo we'll take down Crusher Mortar, CC, and most of the Rage Tower. And oh shoot, I forgot to look for Flame Flinger value. Oh, I got really lucky. There is some right over here. Let's test for traps. Really, really lucky I didn't have to do anything there. Let's use 2 rocket balloons to get rid of this mortar. And... okay, we can probably launch this very soon. I'll use 2 rocket balloons for the bomb tower. There is a Tesla, though. Alright, let's just see where the warden goes. Don't want to launch it just yet. I gotta make sure I know which direction he's heading in. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'll ice block him as soon as he takes this down. This should go to the... Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? I have wrong spells, guys. I have the wrong spells because I was supposed to have more invis spells. Oh my gosh. It's okay, it's okay. We can make it work. We can make it work. The warden's alive. For some reason, I have an extra rage spell. And I'm assuming whatever's in my flame flinger is not correct either. Alright, let's just lock in here since I do have the wrong spells. Warden's getting the Crusher Mortar, which is huge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is he? Oh my gosh. I have to use one rocket balloon for that. And then we're going to place the Warden right over here where he's safe. And, okay, we're going to have to start King and Queen right now, since we are starting to run a little bit low on time. And I had the wrong spells, so I had to get a bad fireball. But we can still do this, guys. We still got this. Flame Flinger kind of did not put in work, which kind of sucks. But it's alright. I think we're going to be good. I'm going to sprinkle in a few troops around these edges. Alright, King ability should be really nice right over here. Yeah, that was really nice. Poison on these ice golems. I still have 3 rage spells, so that is a good thing. I guess we'll rage the Warden to speed him up. And, oh man, how am I going to do this? Alright, we got to use a couple balloons like this. I'm going to have to send the RC, I guess, into the monolith. I don't know where else to send her. Let's rage the Queen. Use a couple rocket loons like this. And, oh man, the monolith, trying to tank it here because I do not want it to lock onto my RC. And, oh boy, guys, do we have this? I honestly don't know. Oh my gosh. Please don't tell me I just failed. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a 1-star, isn't it? No, we got... Okay, Giant's going to clutch the 2-star, but oh my gosh. Is he going to clutch the 2-star, please? This actually sucks. I had the wrong spells here. This actually sucks. If I had the right spells, we would have had the 3-star. But unfortunately, we had the wrong spells, so I had a bad fireball. Let me see. Oh shit, somebody got a donation. Poppy Superior, the Nutty. I appreciate you, man. I really do appreciate you. W's in the chat. Have I tried it with druids? Yeah, I have. I don't really like the druids, though. I feel like they're kind of unnecessary. You've been running druids on your Rocket Loon army? That is nice. Yeah, it definitely works. I know a lot of people who use them. I know I had the wrong spells here. 2 invis spells. I know. I know. Oh my gosh. Where's the face cam? One day, one day. You got 320 using throwers in Legend League and your Town Hall 16. That is very, very nice. That's actually really impressive. Do you prefer druids or furnaces in a Fireball Rocket Loon army camp? I prefer furnaces. I really don't think the druids are necessary. You already told me I had 2 invis spells. Oh man. Oh man, I'm late. Oh man. Yo, what's up, Garv? Welcome. You're curious how important a level 27 Fireball is compared to level 26? It's really not even that big of a difference. Level 26 is perfectly fine. Level 27, it just does like slightly more damage, but it doesn't affect how many earthquakes you need. Druids keep heroes alive? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that giant saved me. I had the wrong spells, guys. I don't know what happened, but for some reason I had the wrong spells. That actually sucks. There goes the perfect stream. I should have 4 invis spells like this. So Dark Crown it is, I guess? Yeah, I guess so, if that's all you've got left. You need 1 earthquake if no builder huts around for Fireball? It depends. You need 2 earthquakes for... You need 2 earthquakes for ricochet cannons, this clan castle, and the monolith, or if there's builder huts nearby. Alright. Well, I just got seriously pissed off because I had the wrong spells, so we're going to the other account for now. The nuggets were great. You had chili mayo with them. Hey, that sounds fire, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Chili mayo, that does sound fire. Alright, let's go get the army this time, and let's actually make sure the army's correct this time. I'm supposed to have Yetis in here. And then use this. No, I believe this is correct. Nope, it's not correct. We don't even have the flame flinger. What did I just do? Did I just go into a Legend League attack? Alright, I don't know. I honestly don't know what I just did. What did I just press? Alright, I don't have the flame flinger though. I don't know what I did. But I'm kind of trolling here, guys. So alright, we can just fireball a rage tower. Yeah, we'll just go for this one. I don't have the flame flinger, which really sucks. Really, really sucks. I could have got some value with it right here, but I forgot to bring it. That's on me. Oh my gosh, I don't have any rocket loons. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I have no rocket loons. Alright, we're going to try to do this without any rocket loons, I guess. Can't believe it. Alright, let's just ice block the warden, I guess, in a sec. I guess we'll let him take down this air defense too. And then we can ice block. This should go to the rage tower. Perfect. Alright, we only need one earthquake for that. Warden's just going to continue down there. Oh, wait, no, he's going towards the monolith. I guess that's alright, actually. Wait, actually, no, it's not. I really don't like that. Oh my gosh, my army is so wrong. I don't even have the recall spell. This is actually so bad. I literally don't even have the recall. Alright, we're going to have to just place the king and queen here. We will place... I guess I'll use the log launcher. I guess. Ice golems. We have to set a funnel somehow, even though we have no freaking rocket loons. Let's see what we can do. Alright, wall breaker's landing. That is a relief. This baby dragon may end up taking down that wizard tower. Would help a lot. Please tell me the king can go inside. Please tell me. Alright, the king's going inside. Really, really good. I'll use this earthquake right here. I'll toss a headhunter. And can we still pull this together? Rage the Yetis, because they're going to put in work. Oh, the king's going outside. Okay, that kind of sucks. Warden's probably going to die since I don't have a recall spell for him. What can I do, though? I don't know. Let's hit the queen's ability. I'll send the RC from over here. And we got to rage the warden, honestly. Otherwise, he's going to die. And I've still got the king's ability for some reason. So, let's see what we can do. We're still in this. We're definitely still in this, guys. I'm going to use these headhunters for the enemy queen, just like this. And, alright, the king ability got clicked, I guess, for some reason. I don't know who clicked it, but I think we've still got this, do we? Or am I wrong? Let's freeze this. I'll invis the RC to keep her alive in just a sec. Invis like this, and wow, we somehow messed this up, even though we somehow pulled this together, even though I totally messed it up. Had the totally wrong army, but wow, we somehow still got a 3-star. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Holy shit. Why is my armies wrong? What is going on? Yeah, I accidentally went into that raid. I did not mean to press it. I had no rocket loons. And we somehow got a 3-star. So, not too shabby, not too shabby. And we had no flame flinger either. I genuinely don't know how I pulled that off. Alright. Yeah, that was a little bit insane. Let's go back to that account since we're cooking over there. Alright, let me make sure my army is correct this time. It's literally not correct still. I don't even have a recall spell. Oh my gosh. Alright, we gotta fix the army. It's supposed to be like this. With a recall, ice block. Alright, this should be perfect now. And then we get rid of these two and put in a recall spell. Alright. Alright. That was a little bit insane, guys. That was kind of crazy. Let's go into the next one. This time we've got the right army, I'm pretty sure. Everything looks correct. Let me just fix one thing. Let me put the warden over here. Alright, perfect. Let's go into the next one. Alright, so we've got poison towers here. I'm thinking we'll probably just fireball a poison tower, honestly, or the scatter shot. Scatter shot's the best value because we'll get this Inferno Fire Spitter, really good value. And we could fireball like the Crusher Mortar, but I don't really like that. Don't really like it. So let's go like this. Warden just like this. And alright, let's snipe out this Wizard Tower so that none of my fireball doesn't go to it. Should help quite a bit. Warden's good. Just one Ricochet Cannon and one Expo. He should survive that. Honestly, let's rage him. I don't know. He's starting to get low. Don't want to risk it, guys. I also don't want to risk him pulling the CC troops. So let's just Ice Block him right here. Go like that. We should hit the scatter. Perfect. Perfect, 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 guys. Wonderful. Whoa, hold on. Is he good? Is he good? He's good. He's good. Alright, I got a little bit scared there. I thought he might go down, but he's alive. He'll deal with the CC here, which is honestly totally cool. Yeah, that's honestly fine with me. I'm going to put a Valkyrie here just to separate him from the rest of my army. And then we're going to start Queen, King, Ice Golems. I'll put a Furnace with the Warden Wall Break just like this. 2 Rocket Loons like that. And I'm going to use Log Launcher here just to provide access to the middle of the base over there. And oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Rocket Loons are scary in the CC. Rocket Loons are very, very scary. You got to use another spell. You got to use a spell if there's Rocket Loons. Alright, this is looking good though. Warden's alive there. I'm going to have to just hit the King's ability right here. This will just have to work. And yeah, this is looking amazing. We should be able to swag the RC here because this raid was basically perfect, guys. Pretty much perfect. I guess we'll hit the Queen. And we can rage the Warden, I suppose. Because he's going to go into the multi-gear cannon and the Crusher Mortar. He's definitely going to need a rage spell. Okay, someone take down this Inferno, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. And I think we're going to have to use the RC, actually. Unfortunately. Yeah, let's just use her. Sort of messed this one up. I also forgot to look for Flame Flinger value. So, yeah, if we would have found Flame Flinger value, I guarantee you it would have helped a lot. And is the Warden good here dealing with the enemy king? I think so. I'll recall him if he's going to die, but I think he's good for now. Yeah, he's good. We don't even need the recall here. The recall is just for emergencies, guys. If your Warden's going to die, then you can pick him up and bring him to safety. But yeah, if you do the rest of the attack properly, you're not going to need the recall. Let's recall RC right here. And then just plop her right over here. Okay, that was a waste of a recall. Why did I do that? Why did I do that, guys? Oh my gosh. Please don't tell me this is going to be a fail. Please don't tell me. Oh my gosh, I'm actually so done, bro. Oh my gosh, guys. There's no way I just sold it. There's actually no way. What is wrong with me? This is definitely not my season. I'm just too much of a noob with this army. By the way, have you guys been saying something in the chat? I've not been checking. Oh shit, yeah. Let me see what you guys been saying. Rocket balloon's not activated? Yeah, I know. That was bad, guys, and I just sold this raid too. That was really, really bad. For some reason, the chat just like froze, so I have to read this off of my phone. Yeah, I don't know how I just sold that. I don't know why I recalled the RC in the end there. That was actually just retarded. I don't know why I did that. Bro, what's the time in the US? It is 10:18 in the morning. Is this stream made with AI? No. No AI used. You guys all telling me to use druids. I tried druids the other day, and genuinely I found them pretty much useless. Like, I really did not see the points of them. Alright. Let's go again. And another reason why that was a fail was because I forgot to look for Flame Flinger value. I'm just choking. I should have gone without loons. You're funny. Alright, let's try again. Rip to the perfect stream. Rip to the perfect stream. Okay. Invis Rage Core this time. Let's find some Flame Flinger value. We can definitely get some here. We just have to get rid of one of the expos. Yeah, we'll get rid of this one right here, and then the Flame Flinger can take down that whole corner. And then I'll fireball the core. Sounds like a wonderful plan to me. Let's start Warden down here, I suppose. Just like this. We'll use 2 Rocket Loons like that. I'm going to have to use a lot of Rocket Loons here. I am aware of that. It's okay, though, because we need to get rid of the Expo. It's very, very important. Let's use another rocket balloon like this. And then 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to take down the Expo. And then we grab the Flinger. Test for skeleton traps. None. Wonderful. And then, yep, we just place the Flinger just like that. We do have to be a little bit careful of the enemy queen, but the Flinger is going to be alright for like 30 seconds. So I don't need to look at it for now. I can focus on the fireball. Oh, I really don't want to use rocket loons to snipe this archer tower because it's going to pull the CC, which is going to be a little bit frustrating. So I guess I'm just going to have to use an invis spell. Oh wait, we got to use a rocket loon on this. Alright, that's going down. Really nice. Let's just rage the warden, I suppose. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me, guys? Alright, let's think about how we can somehow recover this. Let's think. I just misclicked the queen too. Did not mean to place the queen right there. Okay, let's think. There's no way. That tornado just killed my warden. That actually sucked. We're going to have to just put the king in here and get the king ability into the core. If the king ability doesn't get into the core, we're cooked. It's very, very important at this point that the king ability is not going to the core. Hold on. We got to redirect. King, no! No, king, no. This is going to be a terrible fail. No! No! Oh my gosh, I'm so cooked. Oh my gosh. Guys, what is wrong with me? This is going to be a 1-star. Let's just recall the queen, I guess, before she dies. But yeah, this is probably going to be a 1-star now. Yeah, king ability didn't even trigger the invis. No, guys. No! What is wrong with me? No! There's no way. Yeah, this is going to be a 1-star because we can't deal with the invis tower. No, guys, no. This is actually so bad. Maybe we can somehow recover a 2-star. Let's see. Let's invis RC. Rage RC. Invis RC again. Invis RC one more time. And holy crap, we somehow saved the 2-star. But this was a terrible attack. Terrible attack. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let me see what you guys said. You're from LA? Welcome, Zach. Welcome. No use of druids? I do agree. Druids really don't seem that useful for me with this army. You failed the same base? This is like the easiest base ever for the fireball. I just missed the fireball and let the warden die for some reason. This is exactly what your raids look like with rocket loons. It happens, man. It happens. It happens. Yeah, so this season is definitely cooked. I went minus 27 yesterday. We're about to go minus today, probably. It's okay, though. It is okay. Oh my gosh. I'm honestly just doing this at this point. I'm not even trying to trophy push. I'm just doing this for practice so that I can try to get better with the army. And hopefully next season we can become a master with the army. But yeah, at this point, I'm really not even trying to trophy push. That was so dumb, though. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. How have I sold? I think I failed every attack today besides the one without rocket loons. Alright, let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time. Okay, so over here, This one shouldn't be too difficult. There's a lot of fireball value. We'll probably just fireball a fire spitter, and then we'll like get the king and queen to deal with this, and then the base should be completely crushed. Is there flame flinger value? Yeah, there is. Let me just think about it though. Is it really worth it? Yeah, if we get rid of this expo, it's going to be a lot of value. A lot. So let's start the warden down here. I'll come back to him in just a sec. For now, let's try to set up a flame flinger. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully these go to the expo. Let's just use 3 for that. And then we'll have to use 4 more. It's a lot of rocket balloons, yes, but it's a worthy investment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Warden's alright, right? Yeah, he's good. He's alright. And now test for traps. Flinger right here. Flinger's going to get a lot of value, so this is going to be really, really good. I'll just use 2 rocket balloons to get rid of that. Okay, that wasn't very smart. Now we've got Teslas to deal with. It's okay, though. Let's just use 2 rocket balloons for this, too, I suppose. And then as soon as the warden takes down the scatter, I'm going to ice block him. Just like this. And now we can go like that. This should go to the fire spitter. Perfect, guys. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Amazing fireball, and the flinger's going crazy. So, yeah, this one is looking perfect, guys. It's honestly looking perfect. I'm thinking if I should recall the warden. Honestly, I'll just let him be for now. I do need to recall him soon, though, to tank this expo. Because if I can tank this expo, we'll keep the flinger alive for even longer. So that's what I'm going to do, actually. We're going to recall him right here. Put him here to tank the expo. And then start king and queen like this. Let's use a wall breaker first. Ice golem, king, queen. Valkyrie's here to funnel. Furnace with the warden. Another ice golem. Wall breaker. And let's rage the warden, I think. Probably a good idea. Yeah, looking good. I think I'll just send the RC for this little back end over here. Probably a good idea. Let's see. King, please go inside. Please go inside, King. Please go inside. Good boy, King. Good boy. Let's go. Good boy. Oh, yeah. This is completely crushed, guys. Absolutely smoked. If we could swag the RC, but I'm probably just going to have to use her for this back end over here since there's a bunch of buildings. Yeah, let's just use her. Just to be safe. And this was a perfect raid. Thank God. Thank God. It feels really good to bounce back after having the wrong army in the first raid. Yeah, swagging these spells. Flame Flinger lived till the end of the raid is honestly insane. Insane. Read your above message, please. Alright, let me see. Recall the healers, Gavin. That is the other reason for recall spell. If Warden dead, recall healers. Use it for queen. Yeah, you're probably right. I should have done that. You're right, man. Try fireball, no rocket loons again. You're funny, you're funny. Yeah, you're right about the recall spell, Mohan. W attack, I spectated it in the game. Had to do your own Legend League attack. Yeah, that was a pretty good attack. Appreciate you. Good boy. Yeah, yes sir, yes sir. Bring 3 heroes in a raid. That would be funny. That would be funny. A little bit risky though. Alright, let's donate to myself. Yeah, that was very, very good. It sucks. I had a fail in each of my accounts already, so there is no 320 in today's video. But it's okay. This first raid, honestly, was completely a fail because I had the wrong troops, the wrong spells. Only 2 invis spells is bad. Alright, let's get into the next one, though. Hopefully, yeah, we can wreck this base. I feel nice and locked in right now. Okay, so this is a really weird looking base. It almost looks bad at first, but I wouldn't think it's bad because I'm decently high up in trophies. Actually, there's insane Flame Flinger value. Insane! Look at this. This is actually not real. We just have to get rid of the mortar, and then the Flame Flinger can take down literally everything over here. This is insane. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to do that, and then we'll fireball somewhere to get rid of the CC and the hook tower, probably. Let's just test for skelly traps. None. Flame Flinger just like this. Flameflinger's going to take down literally everything over there. And then we can just start the Warden over here somewhere. There is a sneaky Tesla in the corner. That's good to know. Okay. Little minion right over there to help with cleanup. I'll put 2 minions down. And where are we fireballing? Oh, I should have started on the other side so I could reach the hook tower easier. But it's okay. Let's get rid of this mortar. And I guess we'll fireball... I think the air sweeper. This air sweeper reaches the hook tower. Yeah, that's 4 tiles away. So I think we're going to hit the air sweeper. I think. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's get a few rocket loons to get rid of this. And we don't even need to ice block the warden because he's going to go to the storage. So that's wonderful. This should go to the sweeper. Perfect. Perfect, guys. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Really, really good fireball. And the Flameflinger's doing crazy things over there. Absolutely crazy things. We can do a lot of swag in this raid. Let's just see where the warden goes, if he goes left or right. Perfect. I actually wanted him to go right over here. I'll place the furnace with him. He'll be all chilling over there. And this one is looking just perfect, guys. Honestly, absolutely perfect. Let's use a headhunter to get rid of that enemy RC. Flameflinger is still alive. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Warden's alive too. And let's just start King and Queen. I kind of wanted to swag them here, but that would not be the smartest thing to do. So let's just start them. We can easily swag the RC because Flameflinger just got unreal value. Warden Fireball was perfect. Basically, the raid was perfect. Let's just check it out. We don't need to even do anything. We can honestly just chill and watch the troops. No need to speed anything up. I'll hit King ability right here. Queen ability. Rage on them. And I think I'm going to recall the Warden, actually. Yeah, let's just recall him to put him behind the Fire Spitter. And I may have to actually use the RC. I'm just looking at this base now. I think I will. Let's just use the RC. I don't want to risk anything. Yeah, this is still a very, very good attack, though. Let's sprinkle in these rocket loons like this. Beautiful. We'll put all these headhunters for the queen, since she's the only hero left. And yeah, we've got like 5 space of spells swagged. 2, 3, 4, 5. Really nice raid overall. It was a pretty easy base, though, for my army, I would say. Who even uses RC? Only noobs. Well, today 311 coming, but yesterday you forgot your attacks and got fucking minus 182. Oh my gosh, Tippa, that is actually tragic. Yo, what's up, Delta? Welcome to the stream. You also got plus 311. Looks like I'm also gonna get plus 311. I guess that's the magical number today. I guess so. I feel locked in, though. After these last few raids, I definitely feel like I'm playing a little bit better. Alright. Yo, what's up, Lakshay? Welcome. You're golden, right? Welcome to the stream, dude. Alright, let's just use raid medals for the CC, and let's get into the next raid. Let's get it, boys. Okay, so this one has a lot of fireball value. Should be pretty easy. We could fireball somewhere over here, but I kind of like the core a little bit more. Maybe I don't. Let's think. Now, we'll fireball something over here. This is going to be easier, and then we'll just get the king ability or something into this. It should work out just fine. And is there Flameflinger value? Oh, I really can't tell. Hold on. Let's start the Warden first, and then let's look one more time for Flameflinger value. There's really not any Flameflinger value here. It's going to be really hard to get into the expos. So let's just use a different siege. Probably just going to use log launcher or something. Let's snipe out this wizard tower. And we'll see if the Warden goes towards the mortar or the air defense. I can't tell just yet. Okay, going to the mortar is perfect. Perfect. And we can just launch this fireball. Right now, I'm going to cover that builder hut. Okay, perfect fireball. Really, really, really nice. That was amazing. Warden should... I think Warden's fine over there. We'll just let him continue by that expo. But I want to see where he goes after the expo because I honestly can't tell. I think he'll go to the minion prince. Yeah, okay, we gotta be careful now. Okay, I guess we'll just let him chill over there, and we'll start king and queen like this. I'll put the furnace with the warden, because the enemy king is starting to attack him. King in here. We need the king ability to get into the core, guys, by the way. It's actually super important. Let's use log launcher. I think log launcher will go perfectly right here. Warden's chilling over there. I may have placed the king in too early, or I mean placed the log launcher too late, because, yeah, I think that it was just a second late. Let's see if we can somehow get the king ability into the core still. Alright, queen got into the core. Let's hit her ability. Rage. King should turn around as soon as this wall opens up. Perfect, and then I'll hit his ability. Just like that. Perfect, 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 guys. Perfect. And whoa, what the heck happened to the warden? Why is he on 1 HP? What the heck? Let's just recall him. I don't know. And we'll place the warden over here where he's safe. And then I can place RC on that opposite end. And the base is completely crushed. This one was pretty straightforward, though. Oh, I know why he's on 1 HP. Because he's got 1 healer. I don't know where the healers went. I honestly couldn't even tell you. But they are nowhere to be found. But yeah, the base is still completely crushed. We've got like half our army left. We've got like 5 spells left. And the warden's alive. And the RC's at full health. So yeah, this is looking amazing. Let's poison the queen before she ends up nuking my warden. And there's no cleanup or no trash buildings around the edges. Wonderful. Yeah, we've got a beautiful 3-star here. Another pretty straightforward base, though. Nothing too complicated at all about this base. One day, 2 players didn't attack. You gone from 5,700 to 5,800. Next day, 116 trophies you gained. That's insane, dog. That's actually insane. You got invited to a clan called McGingers. Bruh. Make another video with Super Hogs. I probably will in the future. Right now, I'm sticking with Rocket Loons, though, because I'm just having the most fun with this army. That is the honest truth. Alright. Let me drink a little bit of water. Alright. I do feel locked in, though. After these last couple raids, I've just smoked all of these bases, so I feel like I can 3-star anything. Let's see. Okay, really tricky base for the fireball. It's very spread out. Poison towers. I definitely don't like this. But we can make it work, guys. We can definitely make it work. I'll probably just go for a pretty simple fireball on like a fire spitter, I think. Or maybe on like the poison tower. That'll clear the whole corner. And is there flame flinger value? Oh, okay, there definitely is flame flinger value. Look at this, guys. Alright, hold on. Let's start warden down here. Hold on. And then we gotta set up the flame flinger. Oh, okay, there's a Tesla. A little bit annoying. We gotta use a 3rd balloon. It's okay, though. And then I'll put 4 balloons on the expo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll place the flinger. Hold on. Test for skelly traps. And then flinger right like this. And let's check out the warden. He is kind of low, surprisingly. I don't know what happened there, but he did get a little bit low. And actually, I'm having a last-minute change of plans. I think we're going to fireball the monolith just to get rid of the CC. I know it is not great value, but I do like this because we'll get rid of the CC. Let's just ice block. Go like this. Should go to the mono. Yeah, just a last-minute change of plans there. I feel like that was actually better just to get rid of that. This way, the warden can stay behind the spitter and not have to worry about CC troops. Let me put a headhunter in there. I think I was late, but it's okay. Yeah, I was late. It's okay. Warden can stay over here. This is okay because he's behind the fire spitter. I'll put a furnace with him, and then we'll start king and queen just like this. Flame flinger going crazy over there. King, queen, ice golems right over here. Wonderful. Let's use a wall breaker. Probably a good idea. 2 balloons like this and a couple Valkyries. We need to set a funnel. Warden's alright. Flame flinger's alright. Everyone's alright. King and queen are alright. Looking great, guys. I can recall warden if we need to, but right now it doesn't look like we'll need to. Okay, this enemy king is going to cause issues, though. So we kind of do need to snipe him. Oh, never mind. Flame flinger's gone because of that Tesla. It's okay. Flame Flinger got insane value. Absolutely insane. I'll hit King's ability right here. Queen's ability to rage on them. Headhunter for that enemy king now. And this is just looking perfect, guys. This is honestly looking perfect. I've still got the recall. Still got the Royal Champion. Why did these wall breakers go there? Wall breaker AI needs to be fixed. And it looks like we'll have to start the RC, which is not too big of a surprise because this was a really tricky base. And, you know, honestly, we could have swagged the RC. I'm just realizing this now. It's okay, though. Let's recall the Warden. Let's recall him. Place him over here. Use a couple Rocket Loons to snipe that. And, yeah, we've got a beautiful 3-star, guys. Love to see it. Let's poison this. Just sprinkle in all of these troops around the edges. And, yeah, this base has been completely crushed. It was a very tricky base, too, so I'm pretty proud of this one. I feel like I had quite a good plan for it. Rocket Loon is the best army so far. I agree. I think it is actually the strongest army in the game. Yeah, your team scored 5-1 on power play. Are you talking about hockey? That's right. Happy for you, dude. Alright, that was a really good attack. Why do I always just like choke the first attack of the stream and then I lock in afterwards and 3-star everything? I don't know. I swear it always happens with me. Like every single time. Alright, let's get into the next one. We can still get plus 311 in this account. So, yeah, not too bad at all. Not too bad. Alright, let's get into the next one. Invis Rage Core. So this should be very, very easy. We're just going to fireball the scatter shot. And Flame Flinger value, is there any? Yeah, there definitely is. Look at this. Definitely is. Okay, wonderful. We'll start Warden down here. And we'll snipe these 2 mortars. Wonderful. Test for skeleton traps. There's none. Oh, wait, no, there's 2. Good thing I tested. There is skeleton traps. Good thing I tested. Really good thing. And then Flame Flinger right here is going to go crazy. Simple as that, guys. Whoa, hold on. 1 skeleton's coming back. We got to use an archer. Good thing we seen that. Bruh, I have to use a second archer. It's okay. Alright, so now I want to hit the scatter shot probably, or that builder hut. Either of those will work. Let's just snipe out a few buildings to try to make this fireball a little bit easier. I'll use 2 balloons and a wall breaker to finish off that wizard tower. And then I'm going to ice block the warden. Looks like perfect spot to me. This should go to the middle somewhere. Perfect, 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 guys. Wonderful. We took down the clan castle too. I'm going to rage the warden. This is kind of a lot of damage that he's under right now. Flame Flinger is just doing amazing stuff over there. I honestly just love this siege. Minions to sprinkle around the edges, help a little bit with cleanup. And hopefully the warden goes towards the monolith. I kind of do want him to take that down. Let's see where he goes. We're going to find out right now. Okay, he's avoiding the monolith. Maybe that's better. Maybe that is actually better. Let's use 2 rocket loons like this. I don't think we need to invest a spell right there. Pretty sure we don't, at least. And let's use a wall breaker to get into this compartment. And we'll put a furnace with the warden. And then king, queen, ice golems. All of these guys just like this. This is looking just perfect, guys. Just absolutely perfect. King ability like this is going to have to be good enough. It's not amazing, but it's going to have to work. Queen ability, we'll use all these headhunters on that king. And let's rage the warden, honestly. Warden and the headhunters will be raged. Whoa. Okay, we got to recall the warden. He's trying to kill himself. And yeah, we've got a 3-star, guys. We have got a 3-star. We should be able to swag the RC here too, which is wonderful. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. These type of bases are not an issue at all. If you just land the fireball, it's pretty much impossible to fail after landing the fireball on Invis Rage Core. So yeah, really nice raid. Really, really good. I loved the Flame Flinger value that I found right here. I think it was just perfect. Which one is better, getting good fireball value or getting a nice path? It's more important to get good fireball value, because if you get good fireball value, you're going to get a good path too. So yeah, just go for fireball value. Always go for value, and then you'll be able to get a path too. It's not like super witches or super yetis where you're just trying to get a fireball to funnel. You actually want to get a really good fireball with this army. No lag stream, finally. Yeah, finally. I don't know what was happening the last few days. I think it was because I was charging my iPad while I was recording, and then it was just like tripping out the system. I don't know, but it was really frustrating with the shit lagging and freezing. Alright, let's get into the next raid. We got 2 left. We can get plus 311 here. Okay, so this raid right here, we'll probably fireball on the Crusher Mortar. This way, yeah, this is a lot of good value. We'll get both Spitters and the CC this way. I definitely like this. Yeah, definitely. So, is there Flame Flinger value? Let's look for that too. Ooh, not really. Not really, because these Expos are pretty deep in there and pretty well covered. It would be really hard to get a Flame Flinger. So I'm probably not even going to try to do that. Let's just hit this fireball. We'll use 2 balloons to snipe that. 2 balloons to snipe this. And now the fireball just looks very, very easy to hit. Let's let the Warden clear this ricochet cannon, Tesla, and then we should launch the fireball. Should be perfect. I'll sprinkle in a few troops around the edges. May as well. And yeah, as soon as the Warden takes down these few buildings, we will land our crazy fireball. I low-key might have to cover this Expo. I'm a little bit worried the fireball might wander off to that Expo. Let's see if the Warden kind of avoids it. Alright, yeah, let's just ice block. Go like this. And let's use one on the Expo too. Oh my gosh, I just choked. Oh my gosh, okay. Wasted the fireball. Wasted the fireball. What can I do? What can I do? I think we can recover still. I'll use a Headhunter. Pretty sure we can recover. I don't know. We didn't even find Flame Flinger value, so this is definitely not looking too hot. Let's start King and Queen like this. I'll use Log Launcher with them. 2 balloons to snipe that. Let's poison the Furnace. Rage the Warden. Put a few Valkyries here and a Headhunter to snipe out that enemy RC. Should be really, really nice. King and Queen are going in, which is nice. I do like that, definitely. I'll use both these Earthquakes on the Town Hall and those walls over there. It's probably a good idea. Hopefully the Warden can take out this Crusher Mortar, because that thing is super annoying for the heroes to deal with. And it's way easier for the Warden to deal with. Alright, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's recall him, recall him. Recall, that's too much damage. And then we'll place Warden right over here. Queen is kind of doing her thing, which is nice. We're going to have to start the RC, though. And honestly, we're going to have to rage the RC, I think. Let's use the Furnace with the Warden. And, oh, Queen, please, you got to deal with the Town Hall, Queen. You've got to deal with the Town Hall. Okay, Queen is getting the Town Hall. This is huge. We'll use 2 balloons like this. 2 balloons like that. 2 balloons right here. I think I've somehow pulled this one together. I think so, guys. Yeah, oh my goodness. Pulled off a miracle here. Absolutely whiffed the fireball, but it's still overkill because the rest of the attack was honestly perfect. Honestly, not a single mistake after the fireball. So I'm actually really proud of this one. Very, very good attack. Not too bad at all, guys. Not too bad at all. Whew, that was relieving. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I just missed that fireball. Definitely a little bit scary, but we got the 3-star. Welcome to anyone new who's just checking out the stream for the first time. I appreciate you being here. We're just doing some Legend League attacks. I've got one more on this account for the plus 311. Should have been plus 320, but I had the wrong army in the first raid. It's okay, though. Alright, let's just use raid medals again. Get our CC troops. Wavin, W Gavin. Yes, sir. Alright. Alright, last raid of the day. Let's get it. Invis Rage Core again. So, shouldn't be too hard at all. What we're going to do is just fireball the core. And I can probably get some flame flinger value somewhere, I would think. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. This one is pretty anti-flame flinger. Unless we started it up here. This could work. Alright, yeah, and this expo's on air too, so this is actually going to work out just fine. We'll start Warden right over here. Snipe out this mortar. Test for skeleton traps. There's none. Wonderful, which means we can use the flinger right over there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'll put in like an archer in each corner just to help the queen up a little bit. And I'll put 2 rocket balloons to get rid of that bomb tower. Warden's going to take out the ricochet cannon. Is beautiful. Amazing. I low-key should have started the Warden more like over here because he's kind of going to get in the way of the flame flinger. But I think we will be fine. Pretty sure. Okay, Warden's going down. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted. He should deal with the queen. No problem. Wonderful. Wonderful, guys. I don't even need to use a spell just yet. Flame Flinger's doing its thing up there. Wonderful. Hopefully the Warden can get rid of... No, he's not really. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I have a good plan here. I have a good plan indeed. We're going to ice block the Warden right here. Cover these buildings. And that's going to go to the core. Wonderful, guys. Only 1 earthquake needed. Perfect. And the flame flinger's not bothered. So this is perfect. I'll use this other earthquake right there, I guess. Just to damage the town hall a little bit more. And I'm going to start king and queen right over here to tank this expo before it becomes an issue. Wonderful. We'll also funnel them in. Kind of. We'll try. Furnace with the Warden. Flame flinger's going to deal with these few buildings up there, which is perfect. And yeah, this attack was literally perfect. So we should easily be able to swag the RC. We should. I don't want to say that yet, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, king ability is going to go crazy on the sweeper. Perfect king ability. Let's go. Insane. We can poison this. Put some headhunters in there for that enemy king. We low-key might have to recall the Warden. Oh my gosh, I was too late. It's okay. It's okay. We'll put the healers on the queen. And we should still be good to swag the RC because the rest of this attack was so good. Alright, yeah, we can easily swag the RC still, even though I was slightly late on my recall there. It didn't even matter in the end. Really good raid. Great way to end the day. We'll take plus 311. It is what it is. It's honestly not that bad. Not the end of the world. I did get pretty solid defense, so we will have a W day overall. I can't be complaining. Alright, yeah, and that's going to do it for today's video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will link this Rocket Loon army in the description of the video if any of you guys want to try it out. I do recommend it. It is lots of fun and very, very powerful. And yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow in a brand new video. So like, comment, subscribe if you're new here. I do appreciate it. Peace. I'm still recording, guys. Don't worry. That was just the outro for today's video. It's easier just to record it there so I don't have to record an extra clip. Oh my gosh, 58 viewers. That's the most I've ever had. I appreciate you guys. You guys are killing it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got plus 311. It really should have been plus 320 because I had the wrong army in the first attack. But it's okay. Let me see what you guys been saying. Hey Gavin, how's it going? Can you send me a friend request, please? Big fan here. I can send you a friend request on my other account. This one, I think the friends list is full. Hi, Prent J. Welcome. Welcome. It's your first time here. This was the first time you saw me miss the fireball, but 3-starred anyways. Yeah. It's definitely not easy after you miss the fireball, but it's possible. As long as you keep the Warden alive. Like the stream and sub to Gavin for top content. Appreciate you, Timpa. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Ruin? Welcome to the stream. Oh, dude, you have a nice profile. You've got a top 1,000 placement. Oh, shoot. I have too many friends. Hold on. Let me remove someone. Let me remove somebody. I have to find someone who doesn't play anymore. Gosh, you know what's so annoying is when you have someone added through Supercell ID, you can't remove them from your friends list. Alright, here, we'll remove this guy. We'll remove this guy. I'm going to remove a bunch of old people so that I can make room. I don't have to do this more. Remove this guy. Oh, I can't remove OMG. Alright. I'll send you a friend request. You have a nice profile, dude, by the way. The top 1,000 is very, very impressive. You only did 286 today. You're so cooked. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm sorry. It happens, though. Look at yesterday. I only got 284. Went minus 27. But it's okay. We got some crazy defense today. As you can see, we got some 1 stars. So, yeah, it just happens. It happens, man. Hi, Gavin and GG on attacks. First time watching live. Found my YouTube page like 3-4 weeks ago. Been watching ever since. Hey, I appreciate you, Daniel. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here. You still play. Don't unadd me. I won't unadd you. Don't worry. Who sent me a friend request? Oh, this is Timpa. What's up, Timpa? Alright, so we've got 5 attacks left here on this account. Let's make a count, guys. Let's make a count. Let's get plus 200 with these 5 attacks. Okay, so this base right here, this guy's a little bit underleveled. His Crusher Mortar is very low, which is nice. And so, where to put the Flame Flinger is what I'm wondering. I really want to get Flame Flinger value here, but it's going to be a little bit difficult. We're going to try anyway. It's going to take a lot of rocket balloons, but I think it's going to be worth it. Hold on. We'll start Warden right over here. I think this will be worth it if we can set up a Flinger. It's going to take a lot of rocket balloons, though. We're going to have to use 2 on the air defense, and then hope that my last 2 can reach the Expo. Or hope that my last 4. Alright, going to have to send 4 for this Expo. Hopefully they take it down. Otherwise, I have to send a 5th one, which kind of sucks. Alright, really nice, really nice. Let's test for skeleton traps. None. That is huge because this Flame Flinger is going to take down basically the entire other Rage Tower compartment. So that is actually huge. Really happy I found a spot for that Flinger. It is worth using 13 rocket balloons or however many I used. It is definitely worth it. Let's get this Expo and then we can launch our Fireball. Come on, Warden. 2 more shots. 1 more shot, I think. Okay, perfect. Let's Ice Block. Go like this. And that goes to the Rage Tower. Oh, wait, what? I guess I missed it. I guess I missed my Earthquakes. It's okay. We still got decent value. We're just going to have to recall the Warden and pull him behind the Fire Spitter. Otherwise, the Spitter is going to kill the healers, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll pull the Warden over here now, so he's behind the Spitter, and it's going to work out just fine. And this bottom side is very, very weak. The RC can easily take this down, so I'm not worried about that at all. What I'm going to do here is something a little bit weird, and I'm going to pull the Warden with the King and Queen. Because it just seems like perfect to me right here. They're all just going to converge together and just melt through the middle of the base. Flame Flinger's funneling them inside right there. It just seems perfect to me in this base. So let's use a Headhunter. Let's use a Baby Dragon right here to sort of help with funneling. I'm going to have to use King ability pretty early, it looks like. That's okay, though. King ability like this is fine. Poison the Furnace. And this is looking good. This is looking really good. I do want them to open the walls to the Town Hall. So let's try to make that happen. I'll put these Headhunters in. I mean, Wall Breakers, and they're not going where I wanted. It's okay, though. We've got the RC for the Town Hall still, so really, we are perfectly fine. Warden low-key may die. I think the healers stopped healing him. But that's honestly fine. That's honestly fine. He did his job. He did everything that I needed him to. And yeah, RC is dealing with the Town Hall. And Flame Flinger's alive till the end of the raid. Guys, if you can just keep your Flinger alive till the end of the raid, find a spot where it's going to be safe, you're going to literally crush every single base. It's easy as that. We didn't use any of our rage spells or the invis spells and completely cooked this base. So yeah, not too bad at all. Saw your chance, you knew you needed to take it. Yeah, you're good, bro. I'll accept your friend request, no problem. Thanks, you've been pushing with your own variation Fireball army. That is great, dude. That is great. You still enjoy the Super Hogs. Been running it ever since February. Currently at 5.9k reset, using very, very similar army that you've posted previously before switching. That is wonderful, dude. Super Hogs are an amazing army. They're honestly so much fun, and it's a really skilled army too, so I'm proud of you for doing that. Keep grinding, bro. Who is this guy? If this is you and you're watching the stream, just let me know. Otherwise, I don't know who you are. I'm not going to accept the friend request. Hoggy's in the stream tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. It's Fireball Thrower Army. Very, very nice. You tripled same exact base with the same plan today. No RC needed. Very, very nice. Yeah, that base seemed pretty straightforward. It didn't seem too complicated at all. Yeah, let me know if this is you, if you're watching George World. Yes, that's you. It's your request. All right. You're a leader of your clan too. Respect. All right. Let's get CC troops. I'll donate to myself. Use Fireball Mass Wizard. I don't think that's gonna work. The wizard is so squishy. It can die to like a freaking mortar. Okay. We have 4 more attacks. So yeah, let's make them count, guys. Let's make them count. I feel really locked in all of a sudden. Okay, this is very similar to the one I just attacked. So it shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, I actually have this base. I have this base. I just got it yesterday. It's baited right over here. All the bombs are right here. I know this base. So this is good to know. This is good to know. Or maybe it's not. Maybe this is not the same one. It's very similar, though. I can't tell. What we'll do is just fireball this rage tower, because from here we're taking down both of the fire spitters, which is insane value. And I don't think there's any flame flinger value on this base. Yeah, there's... Or actually there is. There is. Hold on. 4 balloons to take out that. Pretty easy to set up this flinger, actually. Really nice. And then we can put the flinger right over here. Put a few archers and minions behind to help with cleanup. And whoa, okay, let's ice block the warden. I don't know what's going on, but looks like he's taking a lot of damage. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I sort of choked right there with the warden, but we got the fireball down. So, yeah, sorry if I was silent for a second. I was just trying to lock in. Okay, this is looking great. I'm definitely going to have to use a spell, though, to protect from all of this damage. So let's rage right now. And I need to kill the enemy queen also very soon, as soon as I make sure the warden's alright. Because if we kill the queen, the flame flinger can stay alive for the entire raid. Let's use this. Let's actually invis the warden. I don't trust this. Oh my gosh. Let's just make sure the warden takes down the minion prince. And then let's kill the queen. Let's put an ice golem here. And 2 headhunters. And oh no. Oh, she's not going to go down. Oh no, the warden died. What? Oh no. Okay, we got to start king and queen right now then. Was not paying attention. Oh my gosh. I hate when that happens. When I'm not paying attention for just 1 second and then the warden dies. It is so frustrating. It's okay though. We still got this, guys. We still got this. No, the king. The king. No. Oh my gosh. That's bad. That's bad. How are we going to get to the town hall? No, guys. This is bad. I don't know how we're going to get to the town hall. Let's just send the RC from this opposite end. We'll use rocket balloons. And I honestly do not know how we're going to deal with the town hall. This is not looking great. Oh man, I think I really choked by letting the warden die there. Let's hit the queen's ability. RC is going to go down, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks. Oh no. Oh no, guys. I think it's a 1-star. I'm not going to lie. I think it's a 1-star. Oh my gosh. How did I let the warden die? What was I doing, man? Yeah, it's a 1-star. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Maybe these rocket loons can take it down if the town hall is on low HP. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know what I was doing, but for some reason the warden died. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this account is so cooked. So cooked, guys. So cooked. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that was so bad. Alright, let's donate to Mark. Let's go back to this account, and let's see how negative we're going. Minion Prince and even King are brutal on the warden. Yeah, definitely. The Minion Prince especially, that thing is just a menace. Oh my gosh. Alright, so somehow we had the craziest defense ever, and then I sold it. And then we're going to go +0. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, man. This army is hard, though. It's actually pretty hard. If you just don't pay attention to your warden for 1 second, then you're screwed. Alright, let's get into the next one, though. Let's just shake it off. Let's try to make the most of it. Okay, so this base right here, I've hit these type of bases so many times. Usually you can find Flame Flinger value on these bases. Usually. Oh, this one kind of not. These expos are tucked pretty far behind. Yeah, I don't think there's any Flame Flinger value. It's going to be way too hard to get it. We'll just start the Warden right here. Baby Dragon to clear this is going to be perfect. And then I want to launch the Fireball like right now, honestly. I think we can do it. Yeah, we can do this, guys. I think. Hold on, let's get rid of the Bomb Tower. Oh man, maybe we can't do it. There's a Tesla there now too. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get rid of this Bomb Tower too. And this Tesla. And then we can launch it, I think. Alright, like this. This should go to the Spitter. Perfect. Whoa, a little bit close, but perfect. Alright, perfect Fireball. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let's use one Rocket Balloon. I don't know if he's going to die. Okay, he's alright. Okay, this is actually perfect, guys. The Warden's going to continue down this way, which doesn't have a lot of damage, which is honestly perfect. I'll put a Furnace with him just in case, and a Headhunter. And then we're going to start the King and Queen right over here. This should work out, honestly, just perfectly. King, Queen, Log Launcher, like this. Is the Warden good? Yo, let's Rage the Warden. I don't know. Better to be safe than sorry. Alright, this is looking amazing though, guys. If the King can go inside, then it will be looking amazing. Alright, King's going inside. Queen's going inside. This is just looking perfect. Oh my goodness. Let's hit the King's ability right here. I know it's not insane value, but it'll work. It's good enough. Let's hit the Queen's ability. Rage the Queen. We honestly didn't even need to Rage the Queen, but we did. So, yeah, we're just doing that. Let's snipe out this Wizard Tower. We can snipe out this Wizard Tower. Use some Wall Breakers to let the Queen in. Headhunters for the enemy King. Poison the Minion Prince. Minion right here. And yeah, we're good. We can swag the RC and the Recall. Really, really nice, guys. This one was picture perfect. Can't be complaining at all. We can swag this Recall spell. Oh, that was like not satisfying to swag that. Alright, good raid though. Everyone is using the Cyber Scenery. Unfortunately, sometimes things don't go always to plan. Minion Prince is really a menace. Yeah, Minion Prince is just insane. He's the best defensive hero. He's honestly insane. Shake it off. Yeah, I gotta just shake it off. It's either a crushing triple or a proper fail for me. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's either a crushing triple or a proper fail. You're running Fireball, Furnace, Rocket Loon combo on your mini. That is cool. That's definitely cool too. A lot of people are starting to switch to using more Furnaces and less Rocket Loons. This army needs a skilled player. Yeah, you got to be paying attention. Definitely. Great value. Yeah, that was a very, very good value Fireball. You have PTSD because of Sneaky Sweeper Trick? Me too, kind of. Me too. It's caught me off guard a couple times. Water Break. Yup. Yes, sir. You already know. Alright. Let's just get raid medals for our CC. And we've got 2 raids left, so let's make them count. Okay, this one right here. These bases are so popular in the current meta, these type of bases. And it should be pretty easy. What we're going to do is just Fireball. Actually, what are we going to Fireball? I don't know yet. I kind of want to take down the Clan Castle, so maybe we'll just hit like this Ricochet Cannon. That's low-key solid value. I kind of like the Ricochet Cannon. Yeah, let's do that. Warden right over here. And let's look for Flinger value. I forgot to do that. Oh, there's none in this base. None at all. Yeah, okay. We're not going to be able to use the flinger. Oh, okay. I guess that... Whoa, whoa. We have to rage the warden and put a Valkyrie. There's like 3 headhunters. Got a little bit worried there. And now the whole CC is getting pulled. Oh my goodness. What have I done, guys? What have I done? Let's ice block the warden. Put a baby dragon there. And go like this. Alright, good fireball though. Really, really good fireball. That is a relief. We got a great fireball off. And now the warden can honestly deal with either of these rage towers. I don't care too much. Let's let him deal with this enemy king first. We'll put a headhunter on it. Oh, I have to use another headhunter. Mine got sprung. Alright, and I guess we let the warden continue to this rage tower. That's fine, I guess. And we'll start king and queen on the opposite side. We're going to have to recall the warden, though, in this base. Definitely. Because he's going to be facing the fire spitters if we don't recall him. So we're going to have to recall him at some point and bring him behind the spitters. Honestly, probably a good idea just to recall him right now. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it and place him like right over here behind the spitter. This should be perfect. King ability just like this is actually pretty bad. Oh my gosh. Let's use the log launcher. We need someone to get in there to the town hall. Furnace with the warden. And I think we're going to rage the queen because I want her to deal with the town hall ideally, hopefully. Queen is getting the town hall. Okay, that's huge. Let's use a few rocket loons. Huge, huge, huge. Wonderful, wonderful. And I think we're going to send the RC for the monolith. I don't know. Should I send her for... No, we're going to send her for this rage tower because we can use rocket loons for the monolith. Let's use them right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might have to use a 5th one on the mono. I don't know. Yeah, we got to use a 5th rocket balloon. That's okay. That is okay. I'm going to hit the rocket spear right now to keep the RC separated from the warden. Should be perfect. Yeah, this one was a little bit close. I don't know if I actually went for the best fireball. I may have not done that right. But we still got the 3-star. So, good raid overall. Not too bad. You really enjoy rocket loons? You've actually copied the army I'm running right now. It's used as my war strategy for my mini. Yeah, it's amazing, dude. Rocket loons are honestly such a brilliant army. It's really, really fun. Hi, Nacho. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Clash with AT? Late stream today? Yeah, I woke up a little bit late today. Furnace Rocket Loon is just for Legend League. Had too many time fails in Legend League because I'm actually too slow with my planning sometimes. It takes practice, dude. It definitely takes practice. How come you use Electro Boots instead of the shield? Because the Electro Boots help a lot with time. They help a lot. The aura is going to take down way more buildings than the shield would. So I personally prefer it. The shield can definitely work too. It's honestly just personal preference. But I prefer the boots. I think it makes it a lot easier. I honestly just, in my opinion, the boots are without a doubt way more powerful than the shield. And if you're using the shield, you're missing out. That is just my opinion at least. I know Dark and Itsu use the shield, but I don't get it. I really don't get it. Good night, Ruin. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, man. Go to sleep. This is a complicated army. Yeah, definitely. It is not easy. Yeah, I need rest too. By the way, the stream time, which was yesterday, was best in my opinion. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Good to know. You like the shield? You feel like it does better keeping the fox alive? That is true. It does keep the fox alive for a little bit longer. That is the one plus about it. Because if you use the rocket spear, the fox is going to run up and probably die. That is actually true. But I still don't think it's worth it. You love how I refuse to use barracks? Yeah, bro, I hate using the barracks. I actually hate it. I swear every time I use the barracks, it's like a fail, or it's super close to being a fail. I swear it is the worst siege in the game. I'll use any siege besides the barracks. I really will try to never use the barracks. Helps with cleanup a lot. Yeah, it does help with cleanup. Saved a few time fails for you. Yeah, it's helped me a lot also. Fielding set in defense. Lol. Alright, we've got one attack left. So let's make it count. The wall wrecker. Yeah, I would literally rather use the wall wrecker than the siege barracks. That's how much I hate the siege barracks. I have it here just in case, but I literally never use it. Alright, last raid though. Okay, this one right here should be pretty simple. It's got a lot of fireball value in the rage towers. And we should be able to find a flinger somewhere to put up the flinger. Ooh, actually, I don't know if we can. Wait, no, we can. We're going to get rid of this expo, and then we can set up a flinger, and I'll fireball the other side. Yeah, I'll start warden down here. And then we're going to snipe out this mortar. Okay, there's a Tesla. This overcomplicates it a little bit. We got to use another balloon. We might have to use another one. Oh my gosh, we got to use another one. 2 balloons for that. Oh my gosh, there's another Tesla. I'm going to have to use so many balloons, guys. We're going to have to use 2 for this. And then 4 for the expo. And then we should be able to put the flinger down. Okay, perfect. Let's test for skeleton traps. Put the flinger down. The flinger should deal with basically that entire rage tower. I'll try to kill the queen later to keep it alive for a little bit longer. But for now, we're going to fireball this rage tower. Let's just see what happens. I can put 2 balloons on this mortar. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, it did work. Hold on. Okay, as soon as the warden takes down this expo, we are going to land our crazy fireball. Ice block like this. And with just 2 spells, I mean, we're going to land. What the heck? There's no way that was closer. There's actually no way that was closer. There's no way. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're still fine though. We're still fine. That fireball honestly works. It was not what I was aiming for, but it works. Flame Flinger may end up killing the queen itself, which is actually kind of crazy. There's no way. It's going to kill the queen itself. The Flame Flinger needs a nerf. This thing is too good. Alright, maybe not. I'll use an Ice Golem and a couple Headhunters just to finish off the queen. Alright, really good though. Queen is gone. Now the Flame Flinger can actually take down that entire Rage Tower compartment. And no! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I was 1 second late on the recall again. It's okay though. We kept the healers alive. And the Flame Flingers just got unreal value that we can't even fail anymore. We can't fail at this point. It's literally impossible. Let's poison the Minion Prince. Hit the RC's ability. I'll use a Headhunter for the Minion Prince. And we're still going to be able to crush the base, even though the freaking Warden died. Oh no, I used my poison already. Okay, that kind of sucks. Let's see what we can do though. Let's just rage the RC in the middle. Invis the RC in the middle. And oh my gosh, RC needs to get rid of the Town Hall. Oh my gosh, she didn't. Oh my gosh. RC, do not sell the raid. We still have the King ability. King ability can take down the Town Hall. Let's just hit it. And oh no, the Clan Castle. The Clan Castle. No, the Clan Castle. No, it's going to be a fail. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is... I don't know what is wrong with me, man. I've missed like half my fireballs. This is going to be another fail. So yeah, I'm so cooked in this account. So cooked. Just look at this. Plus 265. Yesterday it was plus 284. I'm trying my best to hang in there, but it's really, really hard. It's really hard, guys. At least the other account is doing good. At least the other account's doing good. You think the shield is better than Electro Boots? I don't know. I would beg to differ. The stream is lagging? Oh, no, man. Oh, my goodness. I'll try to fix it. Yo, what's up, Spac? What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. I'm about to end the stream soon, though. I just finished all my attacks, and you guys probably just watched me fail the last attack. Lock in. A little bit late. Honestly, sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry when setting up the fireball. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I don't know why I don't know. I honestly thought, let's replay this attack, because I swear I thought the Rage Tower was closer. Like, I know I'm not tripping. Do you think recalling's better than investing in Invis Rage when the Warden's in danger? It depends how much danger he's in. If there's multiple defenses and an enemy hero locked onto him, I say recall him. But if there's just like 2 defenses, you can just use a spell. But if an enemy hero starts locking onto the Warden too, then you really gotta recall. Alright, let's see this, though. I gotta replay this. I'm about to pull out a ruler to test this. There's no way. Oh, I guess it was closer. Oh, there's no way. I guess it was actually closer. That's crazy, though. That is crazy, man. I guess it was barely closer. Yeah, with the recall, just recall if he's going to die. If he's like 100% going to die, recall him. Alright, I need to get off of this account. Over here, we've been doing well. Plus 310s, plus 311s, plus 320s recently. The sweeper gets the whole area too. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Skeleton plus freeze is better than recall. They can save the warden and the heroes. I used to do that. I used to have skeleton plus freeze, and I switched it out for the recall because my warden kept dying. And the most important thing with this army is to keep the warden alive. So it's just do whatever you got to do to keep the warden alive. That's almost why I don't like the druids too, because it's all about keeping the warden alive. Keeping the king and queen alive is not important. It's not important. They're just going to do a little bit of value, but if the warden stays alive, then that's all that really matters. Hey, want a friendly challenge? Sure, man. Sure. Come to my clan and send me a friendly challenge. Oh, let me go get troops in my other account. I think I forgot to do that after doing war. How do you join? I'll get the tag. 1 sec. Here, I'll just keep the tag on the screen. You have 5,500 trophies, right? Okay, I'll invite you, I guess. 9 JLY 9P JGG. Alright. Oh, wait. I can't invite you. I'm not elder. Hold on. I gotta go promote myself. Is this you, Adrenaline? I don't remember if that was you or not. I'm gonna accept, but I don't know if that's you. Let me promote my other account. Okay, 9 JLY 9 PJGG. Alright, I sent you an invite, dude. Make sure you have your invite settings turned on so you actually see it. Oh, I keep forgetting about clan games. Oh my gosh, I forgot about them this entire stream. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish them because I'm not playing Builder Base. Alright, I sent you an invite. Pull through whenever you can. And then I'm probably going to end the stream soon since I've done all my attacks. And one day I've got to get a perfect stream. Like, I swear, every single stream, I'm failing a bunch of attacks in one of my accounts. I'm just cursed. You're stuck too. It's hard to finish clan games being in Legends, lol. Yeah, I keep forgetting is the thing. That's my issue. I just keep forgetting to pick a challenge. They need to rework clan games because right now it feels like there's no point of really doing them if you're maxed. You do bare minimum in clan games? Yeah, I do that on my other accounts. I just do one challenge in my other accounts, but I try to max them on these 2 main accounts usually since I play them a lot. Alright, let's see what your base looks like, bro. Bro, this has way too much fireball value. We're gonna try it anyways, though. Is this the right army? What is this? This is not the right army. Hold on. I don't really care about the extra reward because I'm already maxed and all my magic items are full, so I'm just gonna sell it anyways. Yo, what's up, Vinay? Welcome to the stream. Let's get rid of the siege barracks. Let's try to find flame flinger value. We can probably get some. The expos are really easy to snipe in this base. But I don't know if I really like this. I don't know. There's not much flame flinger value though is the thing, because the queen is just going to shoot it down really quick. So let's just start the warden here for now. And did I just lose a healer? I swear I just heard a sound of a healer dying. I guess not. I don't know. I think I just lost the healer. And we're not even going to use the flame flinger here because there's not that much value. It would just be a couple buildings, and I feel like I can get better value with something else. And I'm going to fireball something in the core, by the way. That is what I'm looking at right now. Low-key, the builder hut seems perfect. Let's just see what the warden does. Alright, let's use a few rocket balloons. Oh my gosh, there's so many Teslas here. Oh my gosh. So many Teslas. Alright, we're going to rage the warden just to speed him up, because he's going to take a long time if I don't. And we're going to put a few archers in here to deal with those skeletons. And as soon as he takes down the monolith, I'm going to launch the fireball. It should be perfect. 2 more shots, warden. 1, 2, and now we ice block. And go like that. Perfect. Perfect fireball. Really, really good. Really, really, really good, actually. And I'm going to recall the warden, actually, and place him over here. This way he stays behind the fire spitter. And then we're going to start king and queen like this with the log launcher. And 2 rocket balloons, 2 Valkyries, baby dragon, just a couple troops. I'll put a furnace with the warden too. Probably a good idea. And a headhunter. Wonderful. And yeah, this base should be completely crushed. You gave me so much fireball value, dude. You gave me so much fireball value with this base. You got to give me something with less fireball value for it to be a little bit closer. Let's hit the king ability, queen ability, poison on this. We can rage the heroes. And oh my gosh, what the? How did the warden die? And why is there 1 healer? Why is there only 1 healer? See, this is that shit. This is that shit. I swear, where do my healers go? They just disappear? I only have 1 healer left. But we're still going to 3-star the base. Like, where did the healers go? Did they all just die to some black air mines? The 2 black air mines hitting the healers at the start. Ah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. You've got a good FC base for me. Let me join. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. Come, Dr. Bravestone. I'll send you an invite. Where are you? Alright, I sent you an invite. This is way too easy also. You're giving me way easy fireball bases. Invis Rage Core is very, very easy. Give me like something with poison towers. They want me to start the war at 4.0. Okay. Oh, the clan's full. Alright. I guess we're kicking someone then. Who do we kick? Let's think. Empire of Piglu. Who even are you? I don't know who this is. And he's marked red, so sorry, bye. Sorry. Full clan. With a little heart. Alright, I gotta go start war at 4.0. There should be space in the clan. I'll be right back. Let's see. Alright, so let's see. I have to be very careful here because we have quite a nice streak going. We have 22 wins in a row, so I can't put any noobs into war. Alright, let's go start the war. I don't know who half these guys are is the thing. I really genuinely don't know if they're good or bad. So I'm just going to sit out everyone who I don't know who they are. Is this good? Fashizzle. I think everyone here is decent. Alright, hopefully I didn't screw this up. Hopefully. Pretty sure that'll be good. Bro got a Town Hall 12 in war. Yeah, just to fill it. Just to fill it up. Alright, here we go. This is what I'm talking about, Dr. Bravestone. Now, this is a hard base. This is more like it. So, how could I do this? We could get Flame Flinger value, but it's going to be a little bit tough because of these enemy heroes. There's really not Flame Flinger value, actually. Or maybe there is. We just have to kill the enemy RC. Alright, we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. I'm going to start warding up here for now, and I'm going to try to kill this enemy RC somehow. Let's snipe that mortar first. Snipe this mortar. And then send an Ice Golem in. I got to keep an eye on the warden too. And then these headhunters. Okay, really good. Headhunters are clutch right there. And oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. The warden, the warden, the warden. Oh my gosh, the warden. Okay, he's alive though. We can still do this. I totally choked the fireball, but he's alive. Oh my gosh, I gotta recall him. I gotta recall him. This is too much damage. Oh my goodness. And we gotta put a Valkyrie here, otherwise that shit is gonna kill my warden. Oh my goodness. Alright, we can still do this. We can still do this. Flame Flinger got a spot, which is good. Which is good. Minions. Okay, the warden's just dealing with the CC, which is honestly totally cool. I just don't know where he's going. I'm gonna have to use a headhunter. And I think he's gonna go towards the ricochet cannon, if I were to guess. Okay, perfect. Then we'll start king and queen like this. Oh, please stay away from the queen. Good, good, good. Okay. This is looking good. Or not good. It's looking alright. It's looking alright. It's definitely not looking good. Queen and king are going in, which is great. Let's hit the queen's ability. Rage on her. No, this idiot warden. Oh my gosh, the warden's gonna die. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The warden, oh my gosh, why is he such a dummy? We gotta invis him before he ends up dying. No, the healers are gonna die now. No, 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 no. This is even worse. We gotta invis the healers. Alright, maybe we still can do this. We're gonna have to send the RC from right over here. Ice block the giant in the middle. Alright, maybe we've got this. I don't know. Let's see. I'll hit the RC ability right here. And, oh my gosh, it's going to be so close. It's actually going to be so close. I've got 2 invis spells to keep the RC alive, which is very, very good. But the monolith is really scaring me. I don't know how we're going to deal with that. Honestly, not sure. Let's just put 2 balloons right there. Invis RC. And, oh no, we're not going to have enough. This monolith is going to come back to haunt me, I think. And yeah, oh my gosh, it's going to be so close, but I don't think we're going to have it. If I hit the fireball, or if the warden just didn't follow the heroes, we would have had it. It's okay. It's okay. You either keep time failing or you kill your warden. There's no in between, lol. Well, if your warden stays alive, you should never time fail. If the warden wouldn't have joined, it would have been a save. Yeah, yeah. Is the stream lagging again? Oh my god. I don't know how to fix this. I guess we can turn the bitrate down, but I really don't know how to fix it. Alright, let's try to turn it down a little bit. If somebody is like a very techie and they know how to fix lag on OBS, please tell me. Please tell me, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, let's try this again. I did choke with the fireball there. Alright, so we got to do this a little bit differently. We'll do the same thing. We'll do the same thing. We'll start warden up here, but I'm going to keep an eye on him for now. And I'm going to snipe the RC. Oh, hold on. Let's get rid of these 2. I got to keep a very close eye on the warden. Let's use these 2 headhunters. Oh no. Oh no, I have to use 2 more. Oh no. Okay, they're gonna get the RC though. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's ice block the warden and go like that. No, 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 no. This mortar, this mortar. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Furnace with the warden. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. This should be a 3-star now. Flameflinger's alive, putting in work. Warden's alive. He got his good fireball off this time, and we didn't have to deal with the CC. Okay, this is looking amazing now. Let's just make sure the warden actually stays in one direction this time. Okay, good. Ice Golem, Queen, King, Wallbreaker. A couple of Valkyries around here to funnel. Yeah, okay, this is going to be a 3-star. This is looking so much better now, guys. Just that small difference of keeping the warden separated from the king and queen is going to work wonders. Because now the warden will be taking down that entire half of the base while the king and queen are taking out the other half. And that's just exactly how you're supposed to play the army. Wallbreaker. We can rage the queen over here, I guess. And this is looking great. The warden might end up joining the queen, but no, the queen's dying, so that's cool. It's okay. We want the queen to die. And actually, what I'm going to do is I might recall the warden and bring him by the monolith. Yeah, I think I will. Hold on. Let me let him get this inferno first, and then we're going to recall him. Okay, perfect. Now warden right over here, and the RC for the town hall. This should work out even better. I'm actually not going to click the rocket sphere yet. I don't think I need to. I think we can get away with holding on to it for just a little bit longer. Alright, rocket spear right now to keep the RC separated. We'll rage the RC while she's got the rocket spear. Use these balloons to tank the monolith. And warden died, but fuck it. It's alright. We've got the 3-star, I think, if we have enough time. And yeah, we've got it. Alright, this was better. This was better. Definitely not perfect still. This is a tough base for the fireball, Dr. Bravestone. I'm not going to lie. It's quite a tough base. But we did get the 3-star. It was quite a tough base. I'm not going to lie. It was actually a pretty good base. Oh, someone beat me to it. Well, let me go check on Knights 4.0. They sent me an invite. Hopefully I didn't screw shit up with the war. Oh, I guess I did screw it up. Oh, who's Dead Wish? Alright, whatever. Whatever, I didn't even know who this guy is. Alright, let's go do some more friendly challenges. Just a couple, and then I'm probably going to end the stream. Because I do gotta go. I'm pretty busy today. What is the hardest CC against Fireball? The hardest CC is... It's a mix of headhunters and furnaces, because you can't poison both of them. So yeah, if you poison the furnace, then the headhunters are going to cook you. Or if you poison the headhunters, then the furnace is going to cook you. Also, like rocket loons. If you mix rocket loons, headhunters, and furnaces, that's the worst combo to deal with. Ice golems are easy. Ice golems are not an issue at all. And ice golem, one furnace isn't an issue either, because you just poison the furnace. It's when you have a mix of headhunters, rocket loons, and furnace, then it's really difficult. What strategy works best against Bravestone's base? Let me look at it. See, like, on a type of base like this, it would be almost easier to hit this with, like, I don't know, like Super Witches or Super Yetis, because you can just go for a small value fireball, like just on, like, this Archer Tower and take down Monolith and the Fire Spitter, and then your rest of your army is going to crush it. So, like, on these type of bases, it would be easier to hit it with a, like, a Fireball Smash army. Or I'm sure Root Riders or Dragons could crush that too. Honestly, it's probably very easy for Root Riders. Why don't I like Siege Barracks? Well, because I use Yetis in my CC, so the Yetis are completely useless in the siege barracks. It's like wasting them because they're just gonna walk around the edges and do nothing. And also, it doesn't actually do anything. Like, how do I explain it? The siege barracks does not clear a compartment. Like, it only sets a funnel. That's all it does. And you can just use troops. If you're half good at the game, you can just use a few troops to set a funnel. And it's gonna do the same thing as the siege barracks. Like, the siege barracks is just a funneling tool. And you can do that same funneling with a couple troops and then use a siege machine to get rid of a specific compartment. Where do I get my bases at? I get them from various Discord servers. And like if my friends send them to me, but mostly just various Discord servers. And then I'll just scroll through them, and I usually end up changing the traps myself because usually the traps that are preset are not good. So usually I have to end up changing the traps myself. I'll just look at my defense log, and then I'll see where people start their RC or whatever. I'll just put a bunch of bombs in the tornado over there. Okay, this base right here, this one shouldn't be as bad because we can get actually a really good value fireball if I hit the builder hut. But I almost don't like that. I almost just like going for the fire spitter. Yeah, I like that more. We're just going to hit the builder hut, and then we'll get the king hooked or something. I think this is going to be way easier. I was trying to look for flame flinger value. I didn't get to see if there's any. Oh my gosh. I thought I just lost all my healers. I heard that sound. Started freaking out. Alright, I don't really see flame flinger value here. Yeah, there's really none. That's okay though. We're just going to hit the builder hut, because from the builder hut we'll take down fire spitter, expo, this entire line of defenses basically. Alright, let's ice block the warden. Go like this. We're going to have to use a third spell, unfortunately. I didn't really want to do that, but it's going to be fine. Yeah, that's fine. And warden can continue over there. Actually, we'll let him continue for a little bit. I don't like that he's going to be facing the fire spitter. Still learning about identifying bases per strat really helps. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, it just takes practice, dude. Takes time. I've been playing this game for like 13 years now. I've been playing it at the highest level for about 3 years. I've been trophy pushing for about 3 years, so I do have a pretty good idea of how to approach most bases. Like, the thing with me is, I don't know if everybody can do this, but with me, I can, as soon as I see a base, instantly I can already tell you how to attack it. Like, instantly. I already know. I'm pretty sure a lot of people can do this. I don't think I'm special. But yeah, when I can just immediately see how to attack it. I know where to land the fireball, where to start the RC. And that just comes with practice. It honestly just comes with practice. Please hook the king. Please hook the king. Alright, we were late, but it's okay. But yeah, immediately, like 1 second at looking at the base, and I will tell you exactly where you can land the fireball. Or where's the best value for the fireball. Same with the RC charge. Just looking at the base for like 2 seconds, I can tell you exactly where's the best value for the RC. So that definitely does help. It just takes practice. The more attacks you do, the better you'll get at that. And we should crush this base, I think. Hopefully. Yeah, this one wasn't too hard. Hook tower bases are generally easy. Like, I would rather see a hook tower than a crusher mortar. Crusher mortar is more annoying for me. If there's no flinger value, what's my go-to siege machine? Usually the log launcher, yeah. Log launcher is my second favorite. Or the blimp. I also like the blimp because the blimp is really, really easy to use. You just put it anywhere and it can take down a compartment with the Yetis inside. Usually I'm just using, yeah, blimp, log launcher, or what do you call it, flame flinger. Sometimes I use the drill too, like to support my RC, but not usually. Usually I just do that if I'm like swagging it at the end of the attack. Alright, let's do another one. Let's see. Alright, this one should be very easy. It's got a lot of fireball value. Let's think, though. I don't know which one's better. Probably this one's better. This way we don't have to deal with the Giga Bomb, Crusher Mortar, or Multi-Gear Cannon. But I do kind of want to get the Clan Castle. So I'm going to angle the fireball slightly. If we hit the Multi-Gear Cannon, we're going to hit the Clan Castle. And we're actually going to reach all of this too. Multi-Gear Cannon's the best value. It's going to get everything besides this one Archer Tower. And that doesn't really matter. So, oh, I messed up. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. We got to get rid of the air defense. It's going to kill Sneezy. Oh boy. Oh boy, lol. Slight little mistake, but it's okay. We can recover. Is there Flame Flinger value? Ooh, there honestly is. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Flame Flinger value like that. Let's Ice Block the Warden. Go for a Fireball like this. Okay, perfect Fireball, perfect Fireball. We don't even need to use a Headhunter there. Flame Flinger's going to get a little value. I low-key messed up by letting the mortar get a shot. But that's okay. Okay, the Flame Flinger's actually not going to get that much value. The mortar kind of shit on it. But it's okay. It's okay. The Warden should be fine to continue down that side. I'll put a Furnace with him in case the enemy king decides to be a little bit annoying. We'll put a Headhunter too. Probably a good idea. And this one is just looking perfect, guys. Honestly, looking perfect. Okay, we're going to have to use a Wall Breaker. Ice Golems, Queen, King. Rocket Balloons to sort of help funnel everybody inside. And I want to hit the King ability in a way that it opens access to the Town Hall. Might be a little bit difficult to do that, but let's try. Oh, King, we need to redirect him. Yeah, we got to redirect him. That redirect did not work, did it? The redirect did not work. Okay. Oh, wait, it did. It did. King ability like this did not open the walls to the Town Hall. Okay, it's fine. This Wall Breaker should land. It should. Queen ability, Rage the Queen. And come on. We get the Town Hall, somebody. Okay, good. The Cloned Queen got the Town Hall. And it's going to be a 3-star then. We can just send the RC from the opposite end. And we don't even need to use anything else. Yeah, guys, like the stream if you're enjoying. I do appreciate it. The likes and the chats is what gets me more viewers. It's what helps the algorithm. If you guys are liking the stream and talking a lot, then it promotes it to more people. So I do appreciate all of the likes and the chats. Good attack, bro. Yeah, this was very good. It was a pretty easy base, though, I would say. I almost messed it up by killing Sneezy. It was pretty easy. What time is it? Because I got to go at 12. Oh, it's 11:46. All right, yeah, I do got to go at 12. But let's do a couple more friendly challenges till then. We got like 15 more minutes. Oh my gosh, these guys giving me the biggest fireballs ever. Yo, Timpa. W Timpa. Yo. I appreciate you, man. You're the GOAT. I really do appreciate you, dog. W Timpa in the chat. W mans. Alright, let's just hit one of these bases. I know they're not exactly the hardest. All good. I'm going to just practice around and do some bullshit armies. They're not going to be proper armies, but I want to do the queen charge. I want to practice with it at least. Let's use. And I want to see if I can make this work. Because I was practicing with the queen charge yesterday. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It is extremely difficult. It is not easy by any means. It is 10 times harder than the Warden charge. But it is not viable. It is possible to 3-star with it. So let's try. I was practicing this crazy army the other day. We're going to try it again. And the thing with the queen is, the queen cannot go anywhere near the fire spitters or the town hall. If she goes near the fire spitters or the town hall, the healers are going to die. So you just have to keep her alive and avoid those defenses. It's really weird, but it can work. We're going to start queen right over here. All 8 healers. She needs 8 healers because she's a little bit weak. 2 rocket balloons to funnel out that. Force her a little bit more inside. Should work out just fine. We'll use a wall breaker. And, ooh, this queen might cause issues if the healers get in range. Yep, that's what I thought. Healers might be in range. Let's invis the queen. Invis the queen. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We're all right, though. We're all right. I'm going to put a furnace with her. I think she needs it. And I was supposed to look for Flame Flinger value. I totally forgot to do that. I'm actually choking over here, guys. Alright, let's let the queen tank this expo. Perfect. And then we can go like this. Get rid of that mortar. Okay, queen is tanking the expo. This is actually working out really well. Flame Flinger should deal with most of this other side. And as soon as she deals with that expo, I think I'm going to recall her. Or maybe not. I'll try to get a wall break in. That was not the wall break I wanted. Let's see what we can do. Queen is kind of doing her thing. She's kind of putting in work over there. Let's go, queen. Poison the furnace. Queen is kind of dealing with this. Timpa has been here for the entire stream at AMG's stream. I know, Timpa's the GOAT. He's actually the GOAT. You didn't pay attention. What is this attack now? This is queen charge. I don't even know what to call it. Is my screen frozen, by the way, or is it good? I think it's good. This is queen charge something. We're just messing around right now and trying some random armies. Yo, hold on, we gotta freeze the monolith. Hold on, guys. But I was practicing with this army the other day, and it can work. That's why I really just like have been obsessed with it lately, because I know it can work. I've had it work for me. I've 3-starred like multiple bases with it. Yo, let's recall the queen. I do not trust that. And place the queen up here. And I guess we can rage those super minions. I'll start the minion prince like this. King ability. Guys, did we get the 3-star here? Guys, did we get the 3-star? Oh my gosh. Minion prince ability is going to go crazy. Oh no, I've got to start cleanup. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Let's rage the RC. Probably... Oh, I think it's going to be a time fail, guys. Oh my gosh. But as you guys can see, the queen charge is not dead. It is just difficult. It is definitely not dead. I kept the queen alive this entire raid. And we're going to time fail by just a couple seconds. So, yeah, this was honestly not too bad. Not too bad. I think I could make this work with a little bit of practice. It is really difficult, but it is possible to 3-star with it. Jacob have been lurking. Why I watch on TV when I don't have time to chat. Yo, donations again. Oh my gosh, Timpa, you're actually the GOAT, bro. I appreciate you. So is it true? Barb's archers with 3 invis, 8 earthquake is meta. That is definitely not meta. I don't know. Problem is fireball will always be better than queen charge. Yeah, exactly. That is the problem. The problem is that the fireball is too good. That's exactly the problem. But potentially, I don't know. There is one really good, like, good thing about the queen charge is that the enemy heroes are not an issue. And with the warden, the enemy heroes are a very big issue. They're like one of the scariest things. But with the queen has the frozen arrow, so she just freezes the heroes whenever she touches them, and they go down super easily. Same with defenses, but like with the enemy heroes specifically are no issue at all for the queen. That is the one thing that's really good about the queen charge. So, I know it is not easy, but it's possible, and I really love that she just takes down these enemy heroes so easily. Oh my gosh, my clan is goated. They filled all the war CCs. Who was it that did this? Demolisher? You're actually the GOAT, bro. Actually the GOAT. Alright, let me do a few more FCs before I gotta go. But I did hear, I heard in, I think it was Judo Sloth's interview with Supercell, that they want to make the queen charge work. They're trying to, with this new update, they're trying to fix it so that old strategies like the queen charge are viable. I remember them specifically saying the queen charge. is something that they wanted to bring back, either with Town Hall 18 or just with the update. I can't remember, but I know Supercell is trying to bring it back. Okay, this base actually looks pretty tough. I'm not going to lie, guys. This does not look easy. But we got this. We got this. We're going to start Queen right here. Healers right behind. And, oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. There goes the Sneezy. Oh my gosh, Sneezy's dead. Okay, I can't. We have to redo this. We have to redo this. Yeah, even if it's viable, it's not as good as the Fireball. It's just simply not as good as the Fireball. It's true. Like, if on this base, for example, we could have just Fireballed the entire compartment. But instead, it's going to be a lot more difficult because we've got the Queen charge. So, what even do we do here? What even do we do? We definitely can't go near the Spitters, and we can't go near the Town Hall, so I guess we just charge this compartment. I guess that's the plan. And is there Flame Flinger value? Oh, there is. Hold on. Queen right over here. Up here in this corner, there's a lot of Flame Flinger value, like a lot. Let's test for traps. None. 2 balloons to snipe out that mortar. Okay, this is looking good. I do want the Queen to, like, to go towards the Rage Tower, so I'm going to funnel out that elixir storage and force her in towards the Rage Tower. Okay, she's kind of not going to the Rage Tower, but I think she'll make her way there, I believe. Let's Rage the Queen. That's a lot of damage. And she should go to the Rage. Please, Queen, turn around. Oh my gosh, she's not. Okay, we're going to have to make this work. Let's freeze this. Oh, it wasn't needed. Wasn't needed. Mistake. Alright. Let's see what we can do. This actually might work out. Hold on. We got to pick up the Queen and bring her back over here. 2 furnaces. Alright. This actually is kind of looking alright. I'm worried about the Town Hall, though. What are we going to do about the Town Hall? See, I don't know. Maybe I could get the King ability. Hold on. I have an idea. Oh, the Queen ability just got activated. That sucks. It's alright, though. I have an idea, guys. I need the Queen to get that Inferno, though. Oh my gosh. She needs to get the Inferno. We have to jump her in here. And, oh, she's cooked. She's cooked. No, we're cooked now. Oh my goodness. I was going to say my idea was to get the King ability into this Rage Tower. But since the Queen is dead, I don't think we can 3-star. You're going to go do your war attacks and then go to bed. See you, Timpa. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate you. I appreciate all the donations also. Get some rest, man. Take care of yourself. And see, it's close, but it's going to be really difficult. It's not going to be a 3-star. Minion Prince ability, I guess, like this. And, yo, this is definitely a fail. Alright, I only got a couple more minutes. I'll do one more friendly challenge. And then I'm going to call it a day. Hopefully we can end this off with a 3-star. Hopefully. Last attack of the day with freaking Queen Charge, Rocket Loons, whatever this is even called. And, oh, hold on. Insane Flame Flinger value. Insane. So we're definitely going to take advantage of that. And then I'll probably just start Queen over here where she's safe. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We'll use 2 rocket balloons to take out the mortar. Oh, we have to use more because there's Teslas. Oh, never mind. Test for traps. None. Flame Flinger right here. Perfect. And let's funnel the Queen inside. We're going to put a Valkyrie here to make sure she goes inside. I'm going to also put a Baby Dragon on the Hero Hall to force her more inside. Wall Breaker. Can I make this work, guys? Can I make it work? Oh no, the Queen ability got activated. It's okay, I guess. Just a little bit unfortunate. Whoa, we gotta invis the Queen. I don't know what's happening, but she's taking a lot of damage. And, oh my gosh. Let's Rage the Queen. Rage the Queen. I'm probably gonna have to pick her up after she gets this Expo. It's just too much damage. Let's poison that. Yeah, let's pick her up. It's just too much damage. Alright, and then we'll start Queen right over here. This should be fine. I'll put a furnace with the queen. King for this rage tower compartment. I'll put a furnace here too. And the minion prince ability actually pairs really well with the queen charge because it freezes everything in front of her. So I would like to get the minion prince ability with the queen if possible. Let's rage the queen again. Send the king in here. Ice Golem was clutch. King ability like this is going to be crazy. Now, minion prince ability with the queen is probably a good idea. Probably. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh my gosh, we got to rage the queen again. Minion prince ability like this is clutch. And then RC from over here, I suppose. Guys. Do we got this, guys? Do we got this? I don't think so. These enemy heroes are just going to shit on my RC. Oh my gosh. Let's just freeze them. Oh, it's going to be so close, guys. It's actually going to be so close. I think we've got it. Oh my god, I think we've got it. We got it. There you go, guys. The queen charge can work at Town Hall 17. That is a beautiful way to end the stream. Absolutely amazing way to end the stream. Wow. Queen charge rocket loons for you guys. There you go. It can work. It can work. Yeah, guys, I gotta end the stream now because I'm super busy today. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate all of you guys. And yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow or later today in a video, and tomorrow probably in a brand new stream. So yeah, peace everyone.